Hey everyone, happy Sunday and welcome to Sarah C's Full Circle. I'm Sarah C. It is June 27th, 2022. Thanks for joining me this week. I know last week was Father's Day weekend, so I did not film. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. I was up in New Jersey. I spent some time up in New England with my husband and my son and some friends, and I was helping a friend out that came out of surgery. So it was nice seeing some faces of my family and my hubby. So I'm back home now. Um, I'm gonna go over some new stuff today. No whiteboards or anything. I invite you to my room. This is. Where do I go here? This is still a little bit of a work in progress, but my space, my office, my meditation area, my card reading area, and my library craft spot on, you can't see the other side. Nor will you because it's still a mess. You know, moving is hard. I feel like I've been here for a year and it's only been just 3 months. So, anyway, and I've been traveling. So, with that, we do what we can. I hope if anybody's watching these videos that you're considerate and like my videos, please. Subscribe, share, tell your peeps. It helps me out a lot, okay? It really, really does. So nothing planned or anything. Kind of winging it today, to be honest. It's been a little wacky since I got back to South Carolina, but a lot of good stuff is going on. A lot of good stuff. So, anyway, happy summer solstice. A little bit late, but a week late to be exact. But anyway, um, I'm doing a couple of little things with you today, or this evening as it is, that I usually do just to put some good energy around me. I'm not going to do a full ritual here with you guys because that's more private, but I'll kind of fill you in, okay? Um, let's see. For the time being, I have chosen yellow and red candles, okay? So I have a lot of things going on business wise. Like I just restocked on all my herbs. I'm so excited. I just made some smart business decisions that I'm really happy about. Um, I'm big on herbs and trying to do anything I can, like holistically, natural medicine, that kind of stuff. If I can do it, I will. So anyway, um, it all kind of it all kinds of kind of falls into place. So I chose yellow. It's beautiful, sunny. I love yellow flowers. You know what I mean? It just makes things pop. It's a happy color. Okay, but don't ever paint my walls yellow or house yellow. It's a totally different thing. So for me, this represents, and the candle, the color yellow in any kind of spell work, um, intentions, manifestations, things like that. Okay? Air, creativity, concentration, confidence, insight, knowledge of healing, memory retention, use some breaking mental blocks, selling yourself. The hell? I read that and I'm like, well, damn, but I think they mean more in like, a marketing sense, PR, business sense, not the hooker sense, folks. um, the color, the color yellow represents the east quarter element of air. Okay, so with all that and with how my brain goes 150 miles a minute. Um, these all apply to me right now. So it's just perfect. A lot of the time, um, I'll inscribe a name, a word, a rune, anything that applies. I mean, you can put dollar signs, you can put somebody's name, you can put anything. You can use a needle. Um, this here handy dandy screwdriver. It's like, a little toy screwdriver or, glasses or something. But I actually use those to inscribe things in my candles. So it works well. I might anoint them with some oil of my choice depending on what I'm doing. Okay, so that's that one. The other one would be an orange candle. I chose an orange candle pretty much for the same reasons as I chose the yellow candle. This would be for fortune, prosperity, plenty, success, business, career, ambition, justice, legal matters, selling, and taking action. Okay, so, you know, obviously I'm picking these for myself, um, and I'm giving my gratitude and my thanks and um, offering my little things um, to my universe and my gods and my goddesses and God, and my angels and my guides and guardians that protect me every single day, and my loved ones that are around me that um, are no longer physically with me, that are constantly there, you know, lifting me up when I'm down, mm, protecting me when I least expect it, those kind of things. So, and thanking nature for such beautiful things that I have, and the gifts and the abundance of things like white clover that I can make into tea to heal. You know, these are the beautiful things that summer brings us. So, anywho, moving forward, I am so grateful. Over here, I'm going to put. Can you see, or is my what old shelf in the way? Look, right palm never fails. Money's coming. Now, I don't know if this bad boy's going to fit in here, but we're going to try. This is normally my. Oh, yes, baby. I'm sorry. This is usually my money candle holder. So when I need money, I usually burn my money candles in here. It's kind of pretty, isn't it? So, I never win the lottery, folks. It's not the way it's supposed to be, but I'm usually inundated with work. My shit works. Okay. So, so many things to share with you guys. I'm so excited. How have you all been? How are my peeps in Florida? I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I do. I can't say I'm not enjoying South Carolina. I really am. I'm enjoying my time with Dad. Um, it's quiet AF. Like, this isn't for kids. It's quiet as fuck. It really is. By the way, I don't put any of my videos out unless you're 18 or older. It's got that thing. So, I swear. I like swear words. I'm sorry. If you can't deal with it, keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. So, with the whole carving thing, I have put tea lights in all kinds of tea light candle holders, okay? So normally what I do, you can do this anytime. You can do this every single day if you want. I usually have a plethora of tea lights lying around because I do this. I also use them for wax. Okay, I burn a lot of scented wax, and that's also good. Aromatherapy is good for you guys. Sure, y'all know this. I burn a lot of oils, like in a diffuser. I burn scented wax. Now, don't just burn things that smell like apples and cookies and chocolate and things like that. You know what I mean? Or, pina coladas and mango stupid shits. You know what I'm saying? Get something that is, if you actually want to bring some good energy into your home, burn the type of things that are going to bring good energy into your home, and it's going to make your home smell nice too. Okay? So, there's things like eucalyptus and sandalwood, there's patchouli, there's orange something or another, and I can't think of the damn name. But wow, is my hand itchy right now? That's crazy. I'm not expecting any more money right now. Everybody's saying this, so I'm gonna say it too. I do read cards. I will never reach out to you and ask you to pay me for card readings. I do not charge for card readings. Somewhere in one of my videos, I think, or somewhere, I have like uh, my cash app. I have to change that info too if somebody wants to be kind and, you know, donate some money for my time if I do a private reading for you or something, okay? Or just wants to donate money because you love me. But anyway, I make money in other ways. I read cards to help people, okay? That's why I do it, okay? If I have the time, I'll do it. If I don't, I don't, okay? But you're not going to have me inboxing you, DMing you, or whatever saying, hey, for 50, $80 for an hour, I'll give you the best freaking reading of your life, blah, blah, blah. No, won't be me, sorry. Wrong girl. Alright, so anyway, for example, I would like to get rid of this freaking pain I have, so, no pain. It's very simple, you know. You're in school, you got this big test coming up, whatever test, biology, A plus, biology test, A plus, biology. Like the candle, tea lights don't take long to burn, and that's what's beautiful about this. That's the essence. That's what I love about tea lights, is because you can actually burn these and go to sleep. But I know it's hard. It's a bad recommendation to wear candles. Listen, they're gonna burn out. They'll be burnt out in like an hour, maybe two. So I've done a whole bunch of them already, guys, and I'm going to light them. Okay, but I'm gonna stand over here. Sorry. Ugh. Okay, that does not wick anymore. No, I guess I gotta get more of those because I'm just gonna. Can I find my glasses? My glasses, please. Okay, special. Let me find the protects now. I have a special. My balance, my balance, my angels, my angels. So, my space. Listen to the sun solstice and the birds. So, and hopefully you just didn't see my entire fat ass through all that. But I've done that. You know, when I do another private ritual, which is more in depth, I will, I'll burn some paper that I write on, getting rid of negative energy. I'll carve a bunch of runes in this. And this will be something personal that I will continue to burn down until it's all done. I'll anoint it, and I will also stick herbs in it, kind of like I did with my wedding unity candles. So anyway, all right. Next, I'm turning in circles. What else do we have here today? Got a bunch of new cards. Oh, New England! I'm excited about these. Check these out. These are so badass. Okay. So I was so psyched. Um, so I left on a Friday from Massachusetts, and my son took me out to dinner. My dad wasn't feeling well, so I cut my trip short. So I left right after dinner, with my son. So my son took me out to dinner. It was nice, him and his girl. And afterwards, we walked around the mall. He's like, well, I gotta go to the mall. You wanna just, chill, walk around for a while? And just nice, talking, hanging, it's been a while. So we're out, and I spotted some tarot cards, of course. He's like, Ma, you see something you like? And I'm like, no. And he's like, look at these. I'm like, all right, I'll grab these. And I think they were, they were cute and everything. They were, my daughter's going to kill me, I didn't get these. Nightmare Before Christmas. They were Nightmare Before Christmas tarot cards. So anyway, he's like, Ma, those aren't really you. He says, let's go back and look. And we seen these. Now, there's a story behind this, okay? I took them out. They're actually really, really cool cards. So, I'm reading the back of this, okay? For the 1863 6th edition of the Dictionnaire Infernal, I think this is Italian, which is Infernal Dictionary, a volume filled with entries about magic and the occult, demonologist, oh no, maybe it's French, Jacques Augusta Simon Colin de Plancy. I don't know if that's all one name. If I'm pronouncing this, I'm probably butchering this, and somebody is like, wow, yeah, please forgive me. You're welcome to send me a video to properly pronounce that anytime. So this was commissioned over 500 unique gravings, including 69 signed illustrations by Louis Breton, mostly compelling portraits of named daemons. Now author Ariana Osborne has created a matched set of 69 cards out of Breton's works and written a companion book of illustrated entries for each. So anyway, these are works of an actual artist, all these cards. So I started reading the book, and I kind of did a quick flip through, but I like to sleep on my new cards for a few days and have them absorb my energy. Of course, team no sleep over here. I haven't slept in frickin' days. Not much anyway. We'll get into that. I'm going to try and not make this a super long show, but this is going to be interesting. I think you guys are going to like this one. Alright, so we got some things lit up. We're just gonna keep these candles, these little ones, burning through the show here. Oh yeah, I was able to go see my bestie at at her gravesite. Yeah, she's always with me whenever I need her. All right. What's new? What's new? What's new? These are new to me. They're probably not new to you. Well, I've heard of them. I just haven't gotten any yet. So I'm pretty satisfied, I gotta say. I mean, they're not the real thing. Again, I sound like a broken freaking record here. You know, I have fibromyalgia and I have osteoarthritis. I'm sorry. For the last, I don't know, 6 freaking months already, I've had pain up and down my spine, and it's just now it's every day, all day. It's pain and it's in my hips, lower back, blah blah blah, whine, whine, whine. So I don't know. Well, not many of you did, but you need to go back and you need to watch it. But my last video, my last show, okay, I put up there a lot of information about the deltas, okay, Delta 8, Delta 10. I think it was the Cannabis Times, oh God, CannabisTimes.com. And there's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of people that actually need it and aren't just trying to get all high off of it, you know. There's people that need it, okay. So I also like CBD, and this is derived from CBD, but the government's trying to regulate it, of course. So the bill is on the table in many states, and states are trying to follow it. And oh yes, let's piggyback this and let's yeah. So anyway, there's another thing that's going to be regulated. It's just disgusting. So this is a pre-roll. I started smoking it yesterday. This one is a hybrid Gorilla Glue Moon Rock. It was pretty cool. It's what is this one? 2.4 grams. It was pretty freaking big when I started it. It smells good. It actually had some hemp on the outside too. Clear paper with with a raw cardboard filter. This was $10 a pre-roll. It did help a little bit, I gotta say. If you could see this. Um, doesn't last long for me. Nothing does. Nothing helps me. Not even the meds I'm on anymore. It's like I don't even know why I take it, but when I don't, I notice the difference. It's just it doesn't help enough. Trying to see. You can see. This one is blue. If you can read it. Well, this is also another Delta 8, and this was the indica. I wasn't really pleased with the taste of it. It was kind of nasty, but I've also smoked some pretty nasty tasting marijuana in my life. So, strawberry shortcake was the name of this one. Also $10 for 2.4 gram, I believe. Yeah, 2.4 gram pre-roll. Um, they were each 240 milligrams. So, having another hot flash here, folks. It does help with pain. It's short term. It helps with anxiety a lot, actually. You know, so it is an alternative. It just sucks that the damn government's trying to, you know, regulate everything. Get me going. Get me going. Okay. So, let's see. I think I posted it. Yesterday. I've not been sleeping well, so I caught up with some posts, which is really cool. I was happy about that. I cut a bunch of dandelions, so I'm waiting for those to dry out, and I'm going to be doing some dandelion tea too. So I do have some white clover. I got to make some white clover tea. Very exciting news as I am starting to sweat profusely here. I don't have my fan plugged in. I'm having a wicked hot flash. Um, I do, and I will be. I I do have. Will be making. Starting to make my teas. I do have new product in. Peppermint leaf. Yes, yes. Lavender, chamomile, all kinds of stuff in. I bought some pretty big bulk this time, so I'm ready, folks. Ready, 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 ready. Yep. Ready, ready. Loving it. And I got packaging in. So just about done with labels also. Going to be doing my bath teas. Sweating so bad, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I don't know if it's freaking menopause or if it's a damn fibro. I don't know. Plus half my house is like cooling at 50% capacity. It's terrible. It's so terrible. So anyway, um, I made a decision with my teas for my tea bags, okay? I was using this kind, but you know, the little ones. I think anyone that has had my teas, you guys know this. It's the same kind. It's a muslin cotton blend, I guess. Um, Lots of people use them. They're pretty sturdy, and you don't have to worry about your tea flowers, your buds, or anything like that seeping into your water. Okay. The permeability isn't too bad. Could be a little bit better. But I didn't have a problem when I wanted to poke it with my spoon, you know what I mean? Because I wanted to get all that stuff out of it. But anyway, so I am keeping these for my bath teas, and I'll tell you why in a second. I'm done sweating. We'll just say I'm glowing. No, I'm not pregnant. Where are they? Here they are. I'm really excited about this, though. It wasn't a hard decision. It was which ones did I want? You know what I mean? So I did this. I did this thing. And I read the reviews, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, they're like this," and I don't think they're hard to work with at all. And I absolutely love them. And I will put. I'm sorry that I'm fanning myself, folks. Yes. Ladies, you appreciate this right now, okay? I know you do. Alright. Let's light the rest of these, and then I'll finish my detail. Concentration. Yes, that would be great. That would be the yellow candle. Yes, please give me concentration. My buddy Jeff says my new name is Squirrel. He calls me Squirrel because I'm literally way too often. Too many things going on. But it's good. So on each of these tea lights that I'm lighting here, I have inscribed something different on each and every one of them. So it's like a little blessing on each candle. And you can do this every day. You can put it anywhere in your house, and even if you're lighting some wax, it's my hanky. even if you're lighting some scented wax, you can even inscribe something in that tea light too. I mean, it's burning nonetheless. You're setting your intention, and you're burning scented wax that is something good, like a rosemary a rosemary chamomile mix, or something, a sandalwood, you know something that would work well with what you're doing. Okay, this was an extra card I got in a deck. I use it for a bookmark. Okay. Okay, feeling better now. So, now you know about these. Now I'll tell you a little bit more about these. So these are paper tea bags. Okay. They're not bleached. They're from recycled paper. They're very permeable, which means that as soon as you stick it in your boiling water, your hot water, whatever, or you pour water in it, it's going to steep immediately. Whereas other tea bags take a little bit longer for your herbs to steep. So I'm real excited about this. Not only that, but look, guys, it's a circle. Perfect for full circle healing. My teas are healing. I have Feel Better tea, which is my top tea. Okay. I have the perfect blends to make you feel better when you are feeling run down, when you start feeling like you have a cold, fevers, anything like that. Okay. Overworked, just overtired, anything. Okay. If you need that before bed soothing cup of coffee. I said coffee. Listen to me. Soothing cup of tea. That would be the one for you. Any of my teas will do that, to be honest with you. There's the lemon chill tea. It's got vitamins A and E in it. Lots of antioxidants. Again, another great tea to use during cold seasons to keep your immune system up. Just calm your ass down tea. It's great for temperament, but keep keep your anxiety down. Okay. It's wonderful tea like that. Okay. What was the other one I had? Oh yeah, stop being a bitch tea. That's another good one. Stop being a bitch tea. It is good during your menstrual period. It is also good for I can't even talk anymore. Digestive issues. Okay. If you have any digestive GI issues, things like that. IBS, GERD, also very good like that. Good for things like that. It is not for people who are pregnant, although doctors have used this tea for women during labor. So if you want to learn more about these teas, follow my Facebook page. You can follow my TikTok and my Instagram pages, which is Full Circle Healing, Tarot Teas and More, Teas, Tarots and More. I think they're all named a little bit something different on each page. I think TikTok is Full Circle Healing South Carolina. I'm everywhere. Just follow me. I'll have all the links to everything in the description below. But they're biodegradable, folks, okay? So I'm doing the best that I can to love my earth. I will find a better way to love my earth with my bath teas, but for now, you're just gonna have to squeeze all the goodness out of it over and over again in your bath and then toss it when you're done. So, what I can say about what's in them are all dissolvable and biodegradable, okay? And will not harm the earth. Um, but the bags are a muslin and cotton mixture. I will come up with other ways, I'm sure. Give me some time. Let's see, what else do we have? So I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited about my teas, my bath teas, and I'm also going to have some other stuff. You just wait. Just wait. Let's see. Can't believe I'm still up. Oh, yes. I don't know if I showed you guys. So I have me these cute ass little starlight cards. Yes. They are just so cute. I think I might have pulled these. I've just been so busy, kids. Okay, little cards like that. Yes, we'll be using those. Okay. I got a new little thing jiggy. I thought maybe I was going to use it for files, but then I said, well, my collection's getting bigger, and I'm happy about that, so I put my cards in it and fit just perfectly. So we're gonna do that. Oh, I have some topics we're gonna talk about. We're not done yet. I'm just winging it. Oh, let's see. Gotta tell you about this. Okay. So there's two different Gaias. Alright. This one I'll buy from, the other one I won't. Okay? This one I'll buy from. Gaia, the other Gaia? Okay. That one is a huge supporter of nuclear power. Nuclear power, folks. Never buy, support anything from that again. You ever watched 3 Mile Island? It's on like either Netflix or Amazon Prime. One of the other ones. It's like a docu-series type thing. Watch it. You ever heard of Chernobyl? No? Youngins? Watch it. Google it. It's a real thing. And dirty business people, they're a real thing too. Anywho, so that Gaia Labs, this one here that I have, they're pretty good. Careful what you buy, folks. Make sure you do research on places. My dad just ordered some coffee, and it so happened that he's not getting his order, so I'm like, did you make sure it was Prime, all that, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, yeah. So I went and started doing some research. I'm like, what the hell? I can't even click on it. As soon as I click on the item, this, error thing comes up with a cute little dog. And I'm like, well, what the, and thing comes up, well, I'll call FedEx. So tracking number. I start looking at the reviews. Oh, my. Like 9 million, I didn't get my stuff. I didn't get my coffee. I didn't get a tracking number. When I did get a tracking number, it was for another city and state. I'm like, I can't even. Regardless, we situated that situation. So, Incense. I also like to use incense when I'm doing any kind of ritual work or meditation. If it's anything important, I do like to use pagan magic. I've been using it for, I don't know, a really long time. 10, 15, 20 years. You can get it online. You can, those in Florida, in the Treasure Coast, you can get it at Crystal Expectations, but you can get it online, guys. Amazon. You can burn anything you like. However you're feeling, whatever works best for you. A lot of people like dragon's blood. People like everything different. Whatever works for you. Um, if I'm doing anything specific, like if I got people that with jealousy or being nasty to me or something, because usually people that are jealous are mean freaking people. So, you want to protect yourself from those kind of people. They want what you want, they want what you have, or something stupid, and they start causing shit for you. Causing problems. You don't want people like that in your life, so you want to protect yourself. Or if you have no choice about having those people in your life, then you need to protect yourself. And the jealousy incense actually does work pretty damn good. There's so many different incense that you can use. You can make your own. Okay. Um. Also, altars. That's my altar. Everything has an attachment to it. Everything's a little special. I got my brother and a lot of loved ones and friends that have passed away that I've known in my life. I had a special part in my life that you know, that hang around. So I'm gonna read 3 passages out of this book, the little poems. Okay, they're short. Don't die. The kiss of the sun for pardon. The song of birds for mirth. One is nearer God's heart in a garden than anywhere else on earth. Dorothy Frances Gurney. I just love this book. So, even as a Pisces, I find it ironic how much I've loved um, having jobs as a gardener, you over the years, love gardening, potting, earthing, having my feet in the sand, the grass, you get the dirt, getting dirty, and I don't know so much anymore doing the physical stuff, but I still love the whole aspect of growing things and watching them grow in new life and stuff like that. So, you know, um, it's a part of nature. You know, it's 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 being as one with with the earth, with nature, with the universe, with our creator. It's pretty cool. This next one here. If you have built castles in the air, your work need not be lost. That is where they should be. Now put the foundations under them. Henry David Thoreau. The crazy thing is, I can almost look at this like tarot cards, right? Every time I open this book, I get a message. And you can get a message too. So you can see the houses are in the clouds, okay? So the meaning that I get from this is put your dreams into action. Start building the foundation to your dreams. Pretty basic. And this last one is love does not consist in gazing at each other, but in looking outward together in the same direction. Antoine de Saint uh, Exupéry. It's French again. I'm getting these French stuff. This message was meant for me and my husband, and that's seeing the same dreams together. You know, building a future together, not just being lost in each other's eyes. You know, being it all about lust and whatever this one wants and whatever that one wants, and not, you know, being as one. It's like we're one. We share the same mind, we share the same dreams, the same future. We're walking literally the same steps down the same path, and it's pretty freaking cool. So, I'll show you this picture. Look, Robert, there's my 5+ acres of land. There's the Carolina Mountains. Is that not freaking crazy? You can find a message anywhere, you know, and I've said this so many times. It's it's not it's not where you get it. It's how you perceive it. Oh, I'd say okay. So what the hell did I say? I posted something yesterday. Okay, on my own page. I believe it was Facebook. I might have posted on Instagram. I saw it on Instagram, and I had to share it because it's like it's so truthful. Be grateful. Give thanks. You know, because you're not gonna keep getting shit if you're an ungrateful shit. You know, um, if you don't work for the things that you need, you're not gonna get things. It's yeah. Don't sit and want. Yeah, it's just like, oh my god. And a buddy of mine who preaches every morning, prays every morning with everybody, and has something to say. And I love my buddy Tony. I go, brother Tony, man, I love you, man. I love you, brother. We have different views on religion, but it's not. It never matters because I always listen to him, and I always get something from his messages. He's always got something good to say. I always get something from it, so it doesn't matter, you know, whether you're a witch, a Christian, a Jew, a Muslim, a Hindu, whatever. I mean, Jesus, somebody has something good to say to you. You could be an agnostic. You could believe in a freaking penny on the side of the street, whatever it is that gets you motivated every damn day of your life. If you have something good to say to somebody, get it out there. Who cares where it comes from? Did it help somebody today? Did it help you? Because it came from somebody outside your box? Boo. It's messages of everything. Look for them. A lot of you got your blinders on. Take your blinders off, people. Wake up. I'm super excited. I'm going to be working on my website. Okay? Robert and I. Best husband ever. I'm going to be working on my website. I am going to be starting to make teas. So I'll be having, and then I'm going to store them tight. And then I'm going to be getting the prices up and all that onto the website for you folks so we can get some orders out. What else? What else? Bath teas also. Also, Amazon, don't forget, folks, Amazon. I have so many notebooks and journals out there, and I'm going to be making more, okay? I don't have any on me right now. I don't have one accessible right this second. I'm looking for you. What else is going on? What else is going on? What else is going on? Here's a good one for you. How many of you out there are adopted? I am. How many of you out there are adopted and are clairvoyant or claircognant? Claircognizant? I never say that right. Are you a Claire? I mean, I'm a Sarah, but I'm a Claire too. Well, I'll tell you what, I found a really, really awesome adoptee support group. So I can link the information for that. If anybody's curious, I have to get the information up there. If anybody's curious, you have to apply. There's a process because it's just for adoptees. It's a safe place for adoptees to talk. Also, what else? What else? Oh, I did a DNA test. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I wanna know, how is it being an empath affected you as an adoptee growing up and your emotions? You know, being who you are. Being an empath, I'm an empath medium, all kinds of other shit. You know, not only did I have to struggle with identity issues and things like that, but I also had to deal with feeling other people's emotions and not knowing how to shut them off. You know, the feeling where I don't know where I begin and they end type thing. You know what I mean? Now, as an adult, it took me the whole half of my life to learn how to shut off or to stop channeling or to, you know, put that wall up just to, you know, talk everybody out. You gotta do that, man. So I'm curious about that. How do you adoptees feel out there? How are you doing a search? Have you done a search? You know, what's your deal? How are you handling your things? How's that work for you? So here's another thing I was mentioning to somebody is that I got all these gifts, right? I got all these tools. You know, I got divining rods and I have things I can scry and cards and I have vision. I have feelings. I just, you know, the hell's wrong with me? I know shit, I just don't step over those boundaries normally. Now I get to a point in my life that I need to know. And it's scary as shit, I'll tell you. It really is. You know, it's a lifetime of making up stories of who my birth mother was or my birth father, you know what I mean? It's crazy. You know? It's crazy. It's scary that my birth mother is hiding her truth and doesn't want to tell me who my birth father is, because then she has to deal with her truth. But her truth is my truth. You know? I don't know what my truth is. I barely know what her truth, you know, I barely know her stuff. You know what I mean? I barely have any kind of history about her and her side of the family. You know, I'm grateful for what I have. Again, there we are. We're getting back to the grateful thing. I'm grateful for what I have. I'm so grateful. You know, I'm also a very good detective. I should have been a detective. I really should have, because I'm really good at what I do. And I think I need a new laundry detergent because I'm itchy as fuck. I mean, ugh. I know, Robert. You're saying the same thing. I know you are. You know, so be watching. I'm a stuttering fool today. Be watching for the tea bags. Not in a dirty way, folks. Be watching for the new tea bags. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna go make a white clover tea. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, you guys want a reading? We're going on an hour right here. I might just do a separate one for you guys, I think. Come back and do that. My candles are burning down. I'm so happy about this. It's working out pretty good. What else are we doing? Oh, because I was traveling, I'm still doing this. Hey, I'm asking everybody to send a blessing to my dad. Okay, he's got some GI issues going on. Okay, and we have to get them resolved. They are pretty serious, so we're hoping to get on this right away and get him a physician that is good. Will treat him properly. Okay. I appreciate that. Right now, if everybody will join me, take a few deep breaths before I start yawning. Put your feet on the floor. Let's get some grounding in here, people. Let's greet our summer solstice. Deep breaths in through your nose. Whew. I love breathing exercises. It always clears my head. So, my husband and I are starting our exercise regime. So I am really getting serious here. I'm going to be doing some yoga. I'm probably going to look silly as all hell, but I'm going to be posting some stuff. Please follow. Please subscribe, like, share. Okay, I have Full Circle Healing on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Okay, follow all the stuff. Please share all that good stuff. Also, Full Circle by Design. Okay, that's where you can find all kinds of, mugs and t-shirts. I was kind of doing a little bit of that, but it's mainly the notebooks and the journals. Okay, I have a plethora of them, and you can go to my Full Circle by Design page on Facebook. You can find that also on TikTok and also on Instagram. Okay, and all of them have the links to Amazon. To click on each one, it'll bring you right to Amazon. Okay, and I guess that's it for this week's show. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy the first week of your summer. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to see you for the 4th of July, but if I don't, have a wonderful Independence Day. Enjoy it while you still have some. Next week, I'll probably be talking to you about the Roe v. Wade thing and my view on adoption and all that shit. If I don't post something before that, are you kidding me? Blessed be everyone. Love, light. Be good to yourselves and to the people around you. And I will blast out a card reading, if not tonight. Oh, definitely not tonight. Tomorrow, Monday. Love you.